China has a plan.
Go ahead.
I can see without any doubt that the Chinese, please, we are all nationalists, so let us discuss properly. I can see that China has a clear-cut plan. The foundations of their plan have been put in place in Doklam and in Ladakh. Do not underestimate what we are facing. This is a very, very serious threat to the Indian nation. This is a very, very serious threat to the Indian nation.
Wake up.
We have made huge strategic mistakes in Jammu and Kashmir. We have made huge strategic mistakes in our foreign policy. And if we do not correct those mistakes, what are the mistakes? I have just told you. You have brought China and Pakistan together. You have brought China and Pakistan together. You have taken the concept of two different fronts and converted it into one unified front. And by the way, in case you haven't realized it, in case you haven't understood what's going on, it is very clear that the Chinese and the Pakistanis are planning. Look at the weapons that they are buying. Look at their activity. Look at the way they are talking. Look at who they are speaking to. I am clearly stating in the House of Parliament that we have made a massive blunder, and we need to make sure, absolutely sure, that we can defend ourselves against the Chinese. Please remember what I'm saying, because the Chinese will act. Remember what I'm saying, and remember that you will be responsible for anything that happens. That is why it is important that as a nation we start this conversation. It is important as a nation that you listen to what we say, because we have experience, we have understanding. You might not think so, but we have people on this side who understand these things, have great understanding. Use us. Use us. I can see that some of you are understanding what I'm saying. I'm happy. I'm happy. I can see. So these are the 3 points I wanted to make today. The nation is now at risk. The nation is at risk. The nation is at risk from outside.
From inside.
The nation is at risk from inside. And that is a very dangerous place for a nation to be. And I don't like it. I'm very uncomfortable with my nation, with my beloved country standing where it is standing. Completely isolated on the outside, fighting on the inside, institutions captured, states not able to speak to each other. This worries me. It frightens me for my country. And so that is why I thought it was important that I speak today. I know that many of you will just rubbish what I'm saying. I understand it. That's what you've been told to do. And I'm happy to let you do it. But remember what I said. You are putting this nation, this wonderful nation and its people at huge risk. Stop. Thank you.
कमलेश पासवान जी, आपको मौका है। कमलेश पासवान, प्लीज प्लीज आप बैठिए। आप क्यों हो गए? बैठिए कमलेश पासवान
जी। राहुल भाई अपने भाषण में मेरा नाम लिए और दलित कहकर मुझे कहा कि आई एम इन अ रॉन्ग पार्टी, यू आर इन अ रॉन्ग पार्टी। अध्यक्ष जी, मैं इनको बताना चाहता हूं कि आपकी नीति क्या रही है। आपके दादी की, आपके पिताजी की, कांग्रेस की जो नीति रही है, आज तक हमारे समाज को फूट डालो राज करो। और उसी के नाते जब पूरे देश की जनता इस चीज को समझ गई है, तो यही हाल अध्यक्ष जी, इसीलिए यही हाल हो गया है कि मेरे जैसे एक छोटे से सांसद, कहाँ बांसगांव, कहाँ राहुल गांधी और कमलेश पासवान के बाद बोलने का इनको मौका मिला। और ये कोई कर सकता है, और हम सब लोगों के सौभाग्यशाली अध्यक्ष जी कि जिस पार्टी में हूं मुझे मेरी पार्टी ने मुझे 3 बार सांसद बनाने का, इस उम्र में बनने का अवसर दिया, टिकट दिया। इससे ज़्यादा मुझे और क्या चाहिए? ये मेरे आउटलाइंस को करेंगे। मेरी खुद एक पहचान है। 3 बार सांसद रहा हूँ, 2 बार विधायक रहा हूँ। मेरे स्वर्गीय पिताजी, उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे पिताजी मारे गए। मेरे भी पिताजी अध्यक्ष जी मारे गए। मेरे भी पिताजी जो है रैली में मारे गए। तो मैं भी जानता हूँ दर्द को, इस देश को और इस क्षेत्र के सभी चीज़ों को जानता हूँ। तो जब कभी किसी के बारे में पॉइंट करें तो अपने मैं ये नहीं कहूंगा असंसदीय भाषा हो जाएगी। हैसियत कमलेश पासवान को इनके बस के नहीं है कि ये अपने पार्टी में लाकर मुझे खुश कर सकें। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष जी।
टी.आर. बालू जी।
वो एक दिन अपना दर्द बता रहे थे।
Honorable Speaker, sir, I have to profoundly thank you for giving me this opportunity.
बालू साहब, आप भाषण बोल रहे हैं, सब कांग्रेस के लोग जा रहे हैं।
No, sir, they are with me only. We are all one, sir. We are all one only. And on behalf of my leader,
आपका बायकाट कर रहे हैं।
Dr. Talabadi, M.K. Stalin and the party, I would like to thank profoundly to speak on the Thanksgiving motion for the speech made by the Honorable President of India on 31st January 21 in the floor of the Central Hall in the both houses of Parliament. And I once again thank you for giving me this opportunity. This subtle, there is no, it is a normal day. There is no noise or any such thing. I need not raise my voice. Sir. Sir.
Mike is not working. Come here.
Sir, incidentally tomorrow.
Okay.
Is it not? Sir, incidentally tomorrow is the death anniversary of the great Dr. C.N. Annadurai. We fondly call him as Anna. It is the 54th anniversary of Dr. Anna, wherein my leader, Dr. Talabadi Mukha Stalin, will be paying the floral tributes from the memorial tomorrow morning. Sir, I could only quote his speech in Rajya Sabha when he was a member of the Rajya Sabha. I quote, I belong to Dravidian stock and I am proud to call myself as a Dravidian. That does not mean that I am against a Gujarati or a Maharashtrian or a Bengali. I said Dravidian because Dravidian has got something different, something distinct, something concrete to offer to the nation at the large. See, the legacy of Dr. Anna, the C.N. Annadurai, could not be forgotten forever, sir. The legacy is for the country, for the union of state, for the state itself, sir. Sir, when PM entered the Lok Sabha, after the election in 2014, with tall promises, he said in the election meeting, he said, 15 lakhs will be provided for each and every countryman. Each and every countryman, 15 lakhs. That was the promises made by the Honorable Prime Minister during the election. But after entering into the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, he has not made it good. The 15 lakhs is yet to come even today. But I have not forgotten that things. I have not forgotten. Nobody will forget it. And at the same time, he has also mentioned in his election manifesto, he said, 2 crores jobs will be provided for the young entrepreneurs. 2 crores jobs for every year. See, the 7.5 years is over. More than 15 crores jobs would have been created by the Honorable Prime Minister. But I cannot forget that issue, sir. Even I cannot forget the thing he has promised in the floor of the House and outside the Parliament. He has said, Indian farmers will be provided MSP shortly. Farmers, lakhs and lakhs of farmers who was hesitating at the outskirts of Delhi, please go to your home, go to your state, see, go and live with your family. I am here to look after you. He said, promise. That promises has been fulfilled. We expected all these things in the President address. Beyond this, sir, I could only say, because of opposition disunity, I am sorry, including me only, because of opposition disunity, the people who got the mandate of 37.36% of vote are sitting in the ruling party, whereas 63% is sitting in the opposition, sir. It is very sad. It is a deflection and distortion of the in democracy, sir. Speaker, sir, I come to the point now. Speaker is very much looking at me, and see, I can only draw the attention of this House. Para 34 of this President address. In para 34, the President has quoted, local languages are also being promoted through national education policy. Emphasis is being laid on conducting important entrance examination for undergraduates courses in Indian languages as well, unquote. This is the points pronounced by the President of India in the floor of Central Hall, sir. What has happened, sir? What has happened? This is not new to India. So even in IAS examination, even today, the people are writing in their own languages. But as if it is a new to the House or new to the parliamentarians, President has said, he is going to bring the languages in the competitive examinations. That is not proper. It has been involved for many years. So even in the railways and this postal examination, 2 to 3 years back, what has happened? It was denied. The same government which is now coming forward through the election.